Toxic love in relationships. We usually think that the worst thing that can happen to a couple is that it's not going to work out, despite there being enough love. This is not true. It is far worse when a relationship that is already dysfunctional takes another step in negative direction, becomes toxic. By toxic we mean harmful. It is no longer a relationship that provides well-being to the parties. Instead, it begins to rob them of it. It begins to act as a kind of acid, harming each party individually. He or Toxic love in relationships. Toxic love is an emotional pain born at the heart of the relationship. It is the compromise itself that becomes toxic. A toxic relationship is like a crippled soul that needs another person for nourishment and survival. This type of love creates an emotional pain. It can end up destroying every healthy part of a person until nothing is left but an empty shell. Toxic love is hidden behind a curtain of smoke. Here, the parties fool themselves into believing that the other person is not bad. They try to see the positive sides, such as, he or she is a protective person, he or she loves the other person more than anything in the world and takes care of them. But the fact is that the relationship is based entirely on uncertainty, anger, necessity, insecurity and even mistrust. A person who is in a toxic relationship for too long will lose the idea of what a healthy relationship is really like. They will forget about it and think that what is happening is normal. But nothing could be further from the truth. A loving relationship is based on respect and walking the same path. It is full of good times that make both people happy. Every relationship can become toxic. It happens if the parties do not take care of their emotional health. Being with a toxic person can lead to a harmful romantic relationship. There are things that you can never tolerate under any circumstances in romantic relationships. Love is not always unconditional. If your partner is not treating you well, seek help immediately. Adultery is not something that should be tolerated. Not at all when your relationship is on edge daily. A healthy couple needs fidelity. They do not seek feelings and experiences in the arms of another person without their partner's permission.